Hey, Bragg. Welcome. Good to see you. I am trying to figure out what happened to all of our building materials. Where has stuff been put? Ah, it's already starting to be organized. I see. Okay. All right. What is this? Calcite limestone. I'm doing good. Apple Flap, good to see you. Good to see you guys. Had a very busy day at work. I am glad to be home and not at work. Very happy. Okay, so it looks like all of that is cobblestone. Alright, so I'm gonna put some in there. I do need like immediate building materials. So maybe what I should do is, I'm pretty sure we have some shulkers somewhere, but what I need is materials that I can easily utilize. There's one shulker. I was fairly certain that we had two, but perhaps Cole is holding on to that one. But yeah, anyways, what I need to do is fill this up with materials that I need for our current thingamabob. Put that right there. We definitely need someone on tier 10 so that we can get some shulkers. All right, so I guess my number one priority for right now is just digging out. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to this new storage system. And we need more stone cutters tables. Need to figure that out. Hey Tauruses, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Getting some pretty serious lag here. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, so I'm just gonna make myself a whole bunch of these. And like I said earlier, Tauruses, I'm still pretty afraid of using that pick you gave me. I feel like I'm just gonna break it. I'm too scared to even get it out of my. I have like this special chest next to my bed, and yeah, that's where it is. Okay, so what do we expect down this aisle? Looks like travertine-like stuff. And what is up with this? Okay, here we go. That's what I need, and I also need some of that. Okay, and do we have raw travertine anywhere? It looks like raw travertine would be over here, right? Yeah, light limestone. Okay, just grab a couple of those. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Tonight's goal is we're working on the farm section. That's what all this area is going to be. If you have source of XP, you can put mending on it and repair it whenever you want. Ah, and some popsicle sticks. Popsicle sticks. What? Good to see you, Ronan. Welcome to the stream. And Django and Fish. Welcome, both of you. Good to see you guys. Yeah, and we actually don't technically have a source of XP. We do have a spawner nearby, but the thing about, and I'm sure you know all about it, is XP farms are not necessarily useless, but they are nerfed pretty much. Ronan, are you actually? No, you're not on the server. I saw you on earlier. I was just curious. All right, did you find us? Are you gonna come join us? Are you gonna do your own thing? What's your plans? It's not easy. 1 a.m., but it's worth staying up for. Well, I appreciate it. I really do. And I'm sorry, but this is the only time of day that I'm actually able to get on. during the weekdays at least. But ideally on the weekends, I'll be able to do some early streams and be more European friendly. But yes, I apologize. It's just the way it is. And look at the work list. Yes, there's a lot of things to do around here. We have a whole bunch of little knick-knack things to do. Oh, speaking of which, I need to go talk to Saipondus. I was thinking that he was going to get some progress done back here. Oh, it looks like he is getting stuff done back here. Okay, very good. All right, let me think here. I need signs. Signs. I'm assuming that would probably be here. There we go. Something fancy and actually fancy, bright, texturing to cap, storage hall. There we go. Fancy, bright, texturing to cap, storage hall. I'm going to do this several times. This will continue. This will step down. Actually, yeah, this will continue as a hall to another portion of our base. Okay. Fancy, bright, texturing to cap, storage hall. I know this is repetitive, but all right, so Pondus. So these here at the end of each of the halls, something kind of like bright, something that's like a little bit fancy. You know what I'm saying? Like this here can be all deep slate. Because this, or even this right here, because that's just like, you know, basic hallway. But the idea is that when you're standing at the other end of the hall, it's sort of like capped in by something kind of like fancy looking at the end. Here, this is a good example over here.
Maybe one of the mosaic tiles or something like that?
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Perfect. But like this is what we came up originally with. But if you can come up with something better than this, I'd say go for it. But it just needs to be just something a little bit different, just to cap the end of the hall there. And then my goal for this evening, I'm going to be trying to get the farm area dug out for paint chips. How's the smithy area coming?
I'm thinking of maybe doing a domed circle room.
Oh yeah, I like that. Okay.
But
so
I don't know how I'm gonna do.
Well, what we're gonna have to do, I can already say this, is we're gonna have to completely remove the current. Well, we don't have to remove it yet, but we'll dig around it. Let me get some measurements real quick. So the circle should start right about here. Actually, never mind. We can go back to. I'll help outline the circle real quick with you before I go down.
Yeah,
and start
I'm not really a builder, so this may become a painstaking event for me.
Well, I mean, are you willing to at least dig it out, the hollow?
I can do the digging.
Okay,
I can do the digging.
As long as you can do the digging, perfect, and then I can come back in here and make it look snazzy. All right, so let's see. That is 7. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then we need 3. Then we need 2. And then 2 sections of 1.
Wait. Oh shit.
2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, I want to make you a big room, you know, like we'll give you actually 1 second. We might actually have to go down. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that actually might be fine. So this is my thought, is we won't go too much farther up, but we will go down. So let me just dig this down real quick. One second here. I need to go check this side. Okay, so that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 blocks down. I think that's probably all we're going to need in terms of depth.
Okay.
And then I'll outline the circle.
And I'll dig the rest out, because circles in Minecraft for me don't mix. So.
I can understand that. I can understand that. But yeah, our focus right now is we're working on our storage area. See, my fear is if we just rushed into making the foundations of the castle up above, I feel like we would completely forget about down here. And then, yeah, that's a no-go. So that's what? 7, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then we're at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 and 7. All right, what's going on in chat? I haven't checked chat for a second here. Storage place. I gotta hop back on and make tools and look at the work list. Okay. Why you a peasant? Because that's all I can afford to be. I'm just a poor, lowly builder. That's all I am. I don't have time to get all that fancy schnazzy stuff that these professional survivalists are able to get. I'm only, let's see, level 14. I have not been focusing on leveling at all, pretty much. Pretty much everything that I've focused on is just purely building. I need to go empty my inventory really quick. Oh, is that all over here? Oh, this is all the, okay, I see. I'm gonna go dump all this into our shulker over here, because we don't need this right now. I'm gonna move our shulker somewhere where it can be a little bit better. Okay, now we got plenty of space to fill our inventory up. I built a circular room on a server with friends, and that was the exact same size. Yeah. 3, 7, 3, 2. Right? That's 2. Yep. And then we're gonna do 2 sections of 1. There's that. 2, 1, 1, 2. And all I have is stone tools. Well, technically, you know, I could use iron, but iron is just too expensive right now, especially for, we're a group of 8 right now. And it doesn't seem like we got many people going to look for iron, so we're running out of it very quickly. And I do not want to contribute to our iron deficiency. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think one thing I want to do during this stream is I would like to come over and visit where Django is and where Fish is. And I think even Frar, I don't think he's on right now. Well, he isn't on right now, but I would like to see what he's up to too, or as well. All right, that's 3, 2, and then 2 sections of 1. And we're just gonna do one big vault. I think that's gonna look awesome. I even have an idea for what we can do to, it's called a, it's like a tiered ceiling where there's like, you know, you got a section here and then it comes up and there's like a lighting in between that section and where the roof starts. There's a term for it, and I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but it'll go really well for a forge, I think. And there's the server restart, so we gotta wait. We probably got rolled back a little bit. But that's okay. Nothing we can't gain back. It's easy enough. So I hope all of you have had a good Wednesday. I had a cool purple fog pit in the middle using layered glass. Interesting. Layered glass. Yeah, that actually... well, the thing is, in vanilla, glass is more like fog, whereas in Conquest, glass is very textured. You know, it has all those little glass things going on. All right, hey, Fish, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. And looking forward to seeing what you're up to. I'm not quite sure where you're living, but I'm sure Django can show me to where your place is. I know the general area. I know that I know where you claimed. Do you have anything built above ground yet? If so, that'll be the telltale sign, a landmark to look for. Foundations, but this most humble servant of the gods will share with you what little he is producing, including my potatoes. Well, that is very kind of you. All right, so that's 2, 1, 1. There we go. All right, so we got rolled back a little bit, but that's okay. That's nothing too bad. You cannot. Okay. Only some layout plans, but nothing you can figure out yourself. Alrighty, alrighty. Hey, see you around, Fish. Thanks for stopping by. I actually have been thinking about it today, and we were talking about, I was actually just about to set up the point system tonight, but something that's kind of frustrating me is, well, I mean, I don't need all this, but it encourages you to set up your own, like, custom point system, you know, with its own custom name, and then you add, like, an image in for whatever the point looks like. 2, 3, 4. I was thinking Conquest coins or something, and I was thinking like a hydrate one, you know, drink water, and then like a tier 1 workout where I would do 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, and 5 burpees. I'm still deciding if I want to actually put that on a webcam-like thing. Probably not. Probably I'll just do it in the background. I feel so self-conscious about doing that stuff in the first place anyways. But I think it would be a neat little thing to keep things moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then like a tier 2 workout and then a tier 3 workout. And then also I want there to be like redemptions for something that I would do for people in game, which I'm not quite sure what I would do to be completely honest. But still thinking about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Kurgan, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. What does it take to build a pike? Well, to make a stone pike, I know it's relatively easy. But you got to go to your JEI, and it'll tell you what you need to do. All right, and I'm just gonna dig straight across here and get a little bit done. He's building a small castle again. Just a small one. You do not have the skills. Okay. Yeah, let's see. You need, I think it's strength. Yeah, you need level 3 strength to use a stone pike. You could just make a wooden pike. That's level 1. But you can make a level 3 stone pike. And you need smithing. You don't need anything in smithing, I don't think. I think maybe level 1 smithing, but that's really not too big of a deal. Where did I just bust through? Right there. Okay. Yeah, that'll be perfect, I think. And we'll dig down. We'll dig out a thingamabobber up on the top. Nice big vault, and that'll look nice. Wait, how many square miles? Small need in comparison to previous projects. Okay. What's going on? All right, so we're back to what we originally started on, which is we want to dig out our farms. So what Paint Chips described to me is he wants 9x9 squares. And so the system that I have for the farms right now is pretty much you have a center hallway, and the farms are going to be set into the floor. So like you step down into them. So like, you know, for example, we'll just dig it out real quick. So while you're walking this hallway, there's these entrances looking in, and you're looking down on the farms. And the farms can then be stacked. So like if you want more of this farm, you can just dig more that way and build another plot, etc. And that way it's a system where you can, you know, go as far that direction as you want, and you can have the different farms as you're going, and then it'll kind of like transform into other farms, like for example cows and sheep, things like that. There's a lot of different farms we're gonna need, obviously. Pretty much, Kurgan, pretty much. I think right now, probably just 1 block. We might go more, but I'm thinking since crops are 2 blocks tall, I think that 1 block down is probably good enough. I just want to be able to look into the chamber and be able to see the other side of the wall. That's the whole point of it. So that way you don't just look in and then there's a field and you can't see how big the chamber is. That's the idea of doing this. No, it is you, Kurgan. You have a knack for confusing me. You should take pride in this gift of yours. Start speaking in German. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. German is a funny language, though. We would Neemals. Okay. We would Neemals. Okay, I am confused again. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Oh, you guys. So yeah, my plan for this evening is not necessarily to completely texture and finish all this. I just want to dig it out and set it up so that Paint Chips can start his work. And I will have dug it out enough so that it's not causing issues. Because what happened last night is Paint Chips was already starting to dig up here, and I didn't see how I could make this work to sort of like fit the style that we're going for. So I told him that, just let me come down here real quick, throw up a quick idea, so that way we can make the farm area coexist with the rest of our underground based stylizations. About the gods, then I traveled. I am putting on my robes and finishing this interesting book about the gods. Then I will travel to you with some gifts. Oh, Django. Well, when you get here, I'm sure that my fellow Hunterrans won't mind me giving you some pasta. Pasta is a very beneficial food source, let me tell you. Apparently this is a rare stone pickaxe. It gives me attack. Interesting. So legendary gives you plus 30 durability, plus 5 speed, and plus 2 reach. Interesting. I kind of sort of like these kind of like random stats that you get when you forge weapons. If you can call making a stone package a stone pickaxe, if you can consider that forging. It made me laugh. Just sounds funny. Okie dokie. I am thinking here. Thinking. Alright, so if that is that's on a 3. Okay. Is this correct? No, it's not correct. There we go. So what I'm going to do is by default make it so that there are two farms available for each section. And we're only gonna do, he said he only needed 6, but I'm gonna give him 8. And if he needs more, then we can easily dig them. Well, not easily, but we can dig them out. But for right now, we'll just give him 8, and hopefully that'll be enough. And then for the ceiling, I'm thinking just one large vaulted ceiling for each section. We're definitely going to need more deep slates, so I'm going to have to make another deep slate trip here soon. You know, maybe what I should do is build the roofs. I should at least build the roofs. The ceilings, should I say. I should at least build the ceilings before crops are put in here. Because I can already see it now. You know, I need to come in here and do the roofs, but the crops are already planted, and I'm like jumping and busting up the crops as I'm trying to, and I feel like that would probably be more hassle than it's worth. So probably best that I just go ahead and get at least the ceilings done now, and then, you know, I can come back and easily do the rest later. The walls. That is not as imperative. Ouch. Okay, so we're gonna have more gravel there. And more gravel there. Okay. Just in case, we'll put that there. Alright, good. Probably put one there just in case. Nope. Alright, so that should be all the gravel we're gonna have. Let's hope this time voice chat works. Ah, you're on your way? You can jump on it without destroying crops. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, so that means ceilings will not be near as an issue as I would think. Okay. So if we don't get all this done tonight, that's okay. The big thing right now is I want to dig these cavities out. And then we can start working on the rest. But for right now, I just want to get this dug out. Okay, we gotta get this over here. Hello, Mr. Django. Uh-oh. Does your voice work? Hello. Hello. Go into controls, keybinds, go down to voice chat. Go to voice chat settings. Set your thingamagummy there. Keypad enter or whatever. And then, well, you do whatever button you want. And then you can go in here, and then you can set your thingamabob. Noise suppression, activation type I have push to talk on. Microphone testing, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, and then you can select your microphone or select your speaker. All of that's right there. So select your microphone. That's my microphone there. Select your speaker, you know, select whatever, your headphones, for example. That's what I did. Or that's what I did. That's what I do, and that's what I did. Everybody wants to hear your awesome voice, Django. Did you plug in your microphone? So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do first is probably... Well, at least I need to space it out first. There's a lot of little things I gotta do first. So many things! A man of not so many words. Okay, I need to turn on chat so I can see what he's saying. Okay, I have chat on now. So if you want to chat through that, I can just see it. What do you think about our hole in the ground? Cannot seem to find the controls to activate it. Perhaps controls, keybinds, voice chat. Perhaps you have push to talk on and you don't know it. Perhaps your push to talk button is not set correctly. He's probably screaming at his screen. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. And we're gonna need a lot of deep slate for the ceiling here as well. And it's so good to be back on the server, or on, should I say, a server with you guys. Good old Django. He's Duconian from the start. And A Fish Without Fins. He's on the server as well. He's been a Duconian since Dune Kaladin. Same thing with Frar. And hopefully we'll see some more participation. Hey, there you are.
Finally!
I can hear you.
I have a voice.
All right. So what do you think about our hole in the ground?
Just a second. I need to mute the stream now so I cannot hear me.
I feel like we're going to be spending more time digging our base underground than we are actually building our project up above ground.
So, just a second, stay. I bring some gifts, but I think you will have a very cramped inventory, so...
I got 4 spaces, so don't give me more than 4 things.
I got more. Do you have a food chest?
Yes, over
I
here.
bring apples and potatoes and carrots.
Here, I'll trade you. I'll give you some pasta.
Oh. Wait, they are very thoughtful.
There you go. Enjoy some
give
pasta.
You some wheat and carrots and eggs and pumpkin and sugar and potato. Apples. Do you need some copper?
I think we're good on copper right now. Honestly, we've been trying to figure out even what to do with the copper that we do have.
Oh, okay.
Maybe at some point we might use it for an ornamental roof here or there, but our primary roofing is going to be more of like a shingle.
Alrighty.
But we are doing sort of like a bohemian style, so there's a possibility that there could be those like copper, like ornamental finials, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And maybe a copper horse, like a copper statue.
Ooh, a griffin. That would be nice.
Yes. Something like that. If somebody wants to tackle that is. I don't like doing statues. But then again, I don't like doing ships either, but I built a ship, even though I didn't want to do that.
Yeah. Ships are...
They are tricky.
Quite the fun. The fun.
I guess we're all gathered. So this is RJ,
nice
Saipondis. I'm not sure if you guys have already met.
That's a nice armor.
Greetings. Hello, Django.
Greetings. Level 19. Oh, that's...
He the man. He's our smith. If you need any like fancy tools or weapons or anything, he's your guy.
You're gonna have to level up quite a bit for that, though.
Yeah, would I be able to use
Level
them is
1.
the question. I can even afford to be a peasant at this stage.
Well, you know, I'm right with you. I'm
priest.
wearing this sack. But apparently it has some sort of armor, so, you know, it's... At least it protects me from the evils outside.
Wait a minute! This is where my potato sack went!
Oh, my. And this over here is our XP farm.
Oh. We have this huge sword.
Here, you want to try it?
Oh.
Can you actually swing it? Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's loving it.
To be completely fair, starting out, the iron axe does way much more damage.
This is a nice
Oh, really?
sword.
Yeah, the iron axe, it does like 9 damage. Its attack speed is slow, but it knocks him back enough to where your next swing will be able to hit, as long as you're only fighting one at a time.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even think I could even handle an iron axe. Can I try it real quick?
You should be able to handle it. Who dis?
Okay.
Oh, what's up, Sam?
The one thing I couldn't do. Yeah, it doesn't work against items. See, it just makes it disappear.
No, it will attack, but it will not work against items. Unless you
Gotcha.
have the ability for it.
Gotcha. That's neat. I didn't realize. So that actually has more attack damage than a longsword.
Yes, it's just really fucking slow.
Ah, yeah, I gotcha. Does it have more area of attack damage?
I can usually hit a big handful of targets if we see some.
Gotcha.
I use it for pulling the sheep.
Does the trick, right?
Yeah. Oh, Dukan.
Oh, there we go. The bone. It's
Everybody
made its
gets
way
one.
onto the
Everybody gets
what
one.
iteration of
It's
Hunterra is this? Third, fourth, fifth?
Oh God.
How far back does this go? It continues its journey along the iterations of Hunterra.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
So now you have a bone. Django, you must cherish the bone. The bone is...
I will cherish the bone.
The bone is to be respected and placed in a place of honor.
The bone is to get its very own shrine in the monastery.
That's right. That's going to be our chapel focus is the bone.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if you
since-
remember back on Masonuk Manor, but the Masonuk chapel, the bone was what they were quote unquote worshiping there.
No, I don't actually remember. I didn't get out that often. Out of the house.
And I will cherish
Hey, we don't
mine.
have
Mine
any
is going to go into my special chest. What's up, Psypondus?
Do we have any bloodstone?
A what?
Bloodstone?
Mudstone?
Do we have mudstone? I don't think we do, no. We don't have a lot of things. We have just very basic resources at this time. We really need to make some exotic resourcing runs because we're going to definitely need clay. So you're saying we're going to need mud brick too? Oh, that's cool. I like that.
I was thinking because there's like the mosaic tiles.
Maybe
Yeah.
I can produce this at home. What do you need for mud brick? Mud and straw, I think.
Oh, really? So how do you make mud?
I think there was a way
Oh,
with
wait, you
dripstone
take
to let it...
water to dirt, right?
Yeah.
Ah, but that's a really slow way of making it. Yeah, this is nice. I like it. Maybe what we could do, you can take a torch and you can make it into like a really fancy candle or something. You want to try that?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
All right, I need to get back to digging, otherwise I won't be able to get anything done this evening.
Alrighty. Was nice talking to you.
Well,
I
you can
should-
come
I
back
should
down
get
with me.
back.
I just need to keep digging.
Oh, okay. I have my trusty pickaxe with me.
I need to put my stone away really quick. Okay. And I'm gonna make a whole bunch more pickaxes. There we go. And then I just need a craft chest right now. I just need a craft chest. Just throw stuff in there. I don't need all this stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, the bone needs to go into my chest. There we go. We're good. And then throw that in there, that in there, that in there, and we're good to go now. All right.
So about how far do you want to?
So right now I'm trying to figure that out. I'm thinking three blocks, and then we start digging in the next set of farms.
All right.
There's 3, and then we do 4, and then we are going to cross over to where Django is. Crab chest. I just need a crab chest. Come on. just give a man his crab chest. That's all I need. That's all I want. I'm not asking for much. For all the crustacean goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, he left. You know when your inventory's full of crabs again. Oh my goodness, you guys.
Would you mind me taking some bamboo for sticks?
Here, actually here.
Oh.
I'm just using stone pickaxes. We are terribly in need of iron, and so I refuse to use the iron that we do, the little iron that we do have.
Okay, do you want your bamboo back? I took some for sticks.
Oh, we have bamboo?
Yeah, you have bamboo.
I didn't even realize we had bamboo. Yeah, I'll take the bamboo. Do we have a whole bunch of bamboo?
You have a whole bunch of bamboo back where your wood chests are, where the scaffolding is.
Oh, we have scaffolding now. That's awesome. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, that's not right. So that needs to be 5. 4. That needs to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does that not seem right? No, that is right. That is right. What if you drop every set of farms by 1? Oh, that's a good idea. Like you're standing up here and you're looking down. Yeah, that's a really cool idea. So Django, Apple Flap just had a really good idea. So the idea is that it's a constant sloping effect. So when you're up here, you can look down on the farms. So here's the farm. This is 1 block down. And then the next farm would go another block down. So it'd be 2 blocks. And then it would be progressive like that. So when you're standing up here, you can look down and see all the farms.
I always need to follow you because I cannot hear you right if...
Oh, if I walk around a corner, yeah, it gets muffled.
Yeah, it's like an echo.
Hello, how are you doing? Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll start digging this down actually 1 block.
Okay, I'll just finish my pillar and then I'll be right with you. Ah.
Now I'm hungry. tell you what, we definitely had our share of seafood. We were at the beach, me and my family, about mid-June. We definitely had plenty of crab, plenty of scallops, plenty of shrimp. My goodness, we had shrimp galore. I think we went through, it was either 8 or 10 pounds of shrimp. We went through a lot of shrimp. Shrimp is good. Do you like shrimp, Django? Do you like shrimp?
Shrimp?
Yes, do you like shrimp?
Yeah.
Do you like crab?
What is this supposed to be?
Do you like crab?
Yeah.
My man! My fellow seafood enthusiast. We were, I'm talking on stream about, we went to the beach, and we had a whole bunch of seafood, and I was just saying how much, I think we had like 8 to 10 pounds of shrimp throughout the week. That's a lot of shrimp.
It really is. But, yeah, you hear the stories about sometimes where you have these all-you-can-eat shrimp and people get sick because the shrimp wasn't really that well.
Yeah, we got our shrimp from a seafood market, and we steamed it and everything ourselves, so we know exactly how it was cooked.
Whenever my family and I are in Spain, sometimes my brother, we get a nice big pan of paella.
What's that?
It's rice and seafood and things like paprika and other vegetables into it, and it's steamed. It's in this giant pan. Sometimes there's wine in it, sometimes there isn't. So it's this really it would be a stew.
Okay.
Some kind of stew, but not with
does
much.
sound delicious.
It is. It really is.
Now I'm kind of getting hungry again, even though I had a decent dinner. You're making me hungry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Huh?
Hey, Paint.
Huh?
Where'd he go? There he is. What's up?
Greetings.
We're making, so this is the idea, is when you're standing on the hallway, it's gonna be a progressive farms, but they're gonna keep, like, each level is gonna keep going down 1 block. So when you're standing here, you're basically just looking down through the doorways at the farms as they progress downward. So, like, wait, what happened here?
I can't get up.
What?
Help, I fall and I can't get up.
No, there's you said there's like around the edges is going to be clear.
Yeah.
And then it's a 7x7 for the farm, and then you got paths around the edges.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered, Jenga. We got to go down 1 more here.
Huh? Oh, down 1 already.
Yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do with all this copper. Experience. You want to come join me in this experience buffet?
Yeah. Oh. You can have all the coal. Because I'm producing charcoal.
Ah, sustainable, huh?
Yeah, I'm a huge charcoal burner. I think for me, coal is this finite resource that needs to be kept but not used.
Ah,
So
I see, I see.
I don't know if it's allowed, but I also have a cobblestone generator for my foundations.
Well, that worked perfectly fine too, but you know, there's plenty of cobblestone underneath you.
Yeah, I know, but until the foundation, until the foundation actually stands, I don't really know where the cellar should be, the layout of the cellar.
I
And
gotcha.
until I have this foundation set, I don't want to dig.
Gotta have those crab ribs. You had ribs for dinner. Very nice. Yeah, my wife, she made this chicken dish.
Ooh,
Well, no, not chicken. It's like a beef dish. My bad. And she made these potatoes. Very, very good. This goes so much quicker with 2 people. Okay, I'm just thinking really quick, how am I going to do this? Have a partition. So 3 lengthwise partitions. And then vaulted directional vaults. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work, I think. We'll probably have to go up this. We're gonna have to raise the ceiling. I think maybe 2 or 3 blocks, but that's fine. We will come to that when the time comes. For now, let's just dig this out. I need to measure this out. 3. All of our tools are breaking.
Yeah, I know. This is the only thing that's not okay about stone tools.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You know what's actually pretty surprising that you can understand me? Because every time we talked before in the past, you're like, come closer to your mic, I can't hear you.
I think it's because of the acoustics here in the underground. It feels your voice like it reverbs. Now that's not the same for example, Paint Chips. You notice his mic was very quiet when he talked.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I hear you clearly. Can you hear me just fine?
Yeah.
Good.
Just when you're around the corner, then.
Hello there.
Greetings. Oh wait. Greetings, child.
I'm just curious if it if I spoke closer to the mic, if it echoed louder.
You were a little louder. You were a
2,
little louder.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Ooh, come on.
7, 8, 9. You just start doing useless stuff. Mine's out like 55, 20, 200. My hand pickaxe because I was bored. Chicken, beef, crocodile. It's all the same anyways. It's really crab jokes. Well, you know, we like crab around here, Kurgan, so, you know, you're right at home. You're right at home. Yeah, I'm going to measure this out. We're just going to dig out 2 sets of farms. That's all we need to do. And then we got to do the other side. And we got to do over there as well.
He ripped out the ground from under me. From under my feet.
Okay. What else we gotta do here? Let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that's all we gotta do. back. Okay, I'll stop for him. Stop now. Cooked rabbit tastes almost the same as chicken. Interesting. I've only ever had rabbit one time, and I'll be honest, that was not my thing. But I am fairly certain that it was how they cooked it. It did not seem right. It was like eating leather that tasted like it's hard to really compare it to anything. It was like eating leather. It was the texture, but like a moist leather. just a strange experience, and I have not had rabbit since then. Now that's not to say if I was in a situation where that was what there was to eat, I am not a picky person. But if I can make a choice as to what I eat, that would not be first on the list. Okay, I'm gonna go make us some more picks. Yeah, this was a good idea there, Apple Flap. This is gonna look really nice. This sort of like stepped it down approach. Okay, Django. Yes, that way you can hear the conversations in the background. I would have my voice constantly in game, but I just feel like that would get really annoying, especially with the reverb. If you're constantly listening to something that is not necessarily pertaining. So we do have bamboo. Cool. Somebody went and got bamboo. Good for them. All right. We need more sticks. Is there any chests that have just sticks in them? Does not look like it. All right, so I'm gonna make a whole bunch of sticks because, well, we need them. There's that. And I'm gonna make more. You know what? I'm gonna make a bunch just because we're gonna need a bunch. Let's put that back in there. Go ahead and put this in the crap chest. Same thing with the wooden bowls and the coal. All right. And I'm gonna go give Django a whole bunch of picks. Here, I got a bunch of picks for you. Do you need more? I guess so. Yeah, that's one thing we are definitely lacking on.
No, I still got some. Thank you.
One problem with the voice would be the echo. But no, I don't like that hot mic type of thing. Like, especially if like you're in the background, you're eating chips or something. It's really annoying for the people around you. Plus, you know, maybe sometimes, you know, obviously during streams, I can't really do this unless if I purposely mute the stream. But, you know, maybe my wife is calling down the stairs and I answer and respond. Like, you know, there's just things in the background that other people don't really need to hear. So that's why I prefer not having a hot mic. I'm gonna go check on RJ really quick, just see how he's working on that the smithy room. I'll be right back. Ah, yes. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. This kind of goes down into the old farms and stuff, so I had to kind of slow down for a bit, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's no big deal. We're moving all the farms anyways.
Yep.
Paint Chips can actually... Let me go talk to him really quick. You can start setting up your farms now if you want to. It's all laid out. So, in terms of design, so you can have like maybe like a central pit that you can kind of like, maybe we can fill that with lava or something, with like something on top so you don't fall in and die. But like maybe like lava with like a grate system, like some pipes or something. The problem is we got to be careful about this because we start getting into pipes that's going to require iron, which we do not have a lot of and we don't want to waste. So we have to use resources that are appropriate.
Come on to this chest. I've been mining as well. We got some iron, at least a decent amount.
Holy cow, 64 iron blocks. Okay, yeah. Still, I would be very careful at this stage. You know, actually, we do have copper. Maybe what we could do is utilize the copper as sort of the piping. I think I can do that because copper is kind of useless to us, right?
Yeah, copper can't even make good tools. They only use it for banding shields.
Okay, I think I could probably use copper for what I'm thinking then. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll use copper for the sort of like mechanism type deal for the forge. And then a large vaulted ceiling. I'm thinking like a tiered vaulted ceiling that has like layers of lighting, so that way it's not like darkness up there.
Okay.
It all depends on how far up we can go, and I'll have to dig some test tunnels just to see how far we can dig.
Over here, we're already at like open air.
I see it. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta be careful not to go too far up. But yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. All right, I'm gonna head back.
Alrighty, I'll keep digging.
When is the Roblox stream happening? Mr. Ronan? I was thinking that was eyes in the back of your head. But it's actually the ties to his ninja hat.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Wunderbar.
How you doing?
Hey, where's the tool fixes?
Here. I'll go mix myself some more. I'll be right back. Alright, it's up here. There we go. There is 69% chance. Sees your DuPont sees your message. Okay, I am confused. Crab and chips. I hate autocorrect. What is going on?
We using stone to preserve iron as far as tools?
Yeah, we're trying not to use iron.
And I cannot. Oh, it's just a second. Just a second. Okay. I had the stream in the background running. Yeah, and I cannot produce ironware, so yeah.
Eventually,
Yeah.
see, the thing is, we're a whole big group, and say one of us goes iron hunting, and we get enough iron that, wow, this is gonna last us a long time. But then all 8 of us are using iron tools, it goes fast. So that's why I try not to use iron tools, at least not right now.
Yeah,
Ideally,
fair
we'll get to a point where we can use it. But the thing is iron farms don't work here. So you got to get iron the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
He has mob griefing off, so iron golems don't drop iron anymore. I'm gonna wait for him to come back over. Ah, no, he jumped down. No. I was gonna take out the block underneath him. Oh yeah, I guess what I need to do here. Let me dig out your. Actually, I thought you were paint chips. Sorry. I need to dig out the farm plots.
Man, I forgot about shaders and lighting. I need to have a torch in my hand.
Oh, you have shaders on right now?
Oh yeah.
I guess in creative mode you don't really have to deal with any of that. But in survival, on the other hand. Do villagers still work the same? No, not necessarily. You can't breed villagers. They work in terms of you can trade with them, but you cannot breed them. I'm digging out your farm plots now.
Yes.
You're done.
What are we going to be using for the walkway?
Say again?
What are we going to use for the walkway?
Man, I can barely hear you. Is there any way to boost your mic?
What can we use for the walkway?
Why
Yeah,
can't I hear him? Can you guys hear Paint Chips just fine?
Barely.
Yeah, barely, but understandable.
Yeah, I guess I had music in the background, so it's really hard for me to hear. I feel like if I boost my mic or my, what do you call it, voices anymore, it's going to be tearing people's ears apart.
He can boost his mic.
Yeah.
That's a lot better. I can hear you now.
Yeah, that's 200% boost.
Yeah, it's so much better. Okay, now, what's your question?
Yahtzee.
What's your question?
So what are we using for the walkways?
The walkways are going to be the this right here. What we're not the so you wanted a 7x7 square, and then the 9x9, the
Is it
square on
going
the
to be,
outside.
like what material?
Oh, deep slate maybe? Just deep slate? The black stuff. This stuff,
Okay,
polished
yes.
deep slate.
Yes, that's deep slate.
And that's the trouble with that's really the trouble with this voice activity thing is, you know, I'll be talking. Oh, whoops! I didn't press the button yet.
Yeah, I put it board, so I just got it kind of right to the left of my pinky.
You got it right. Yeah, I use mouse 5, just the button where my thumb is.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, so he has mob griefing off and everything, so there's a lot of things that are different, should I say. And it definitely makes the game a little bit harder, but if you know how to work around them, it definitely, you know, it still works just fine. It's just... Yes? Wait, what?
We're done.
Yes. The one
Next.
thing, I'm just going to dig in these, we're not going to do any more than just one block, but I'm just saying I'm just going to dig these in so that way it's kind of like hints at we can continue digging this way if we need more farms.
Okay. In here.
Okay, so now we actually got to dig the other side. Same thing as this side. Here, 1 second, Django. Watch this, watch this.
Witchcraft.
It works.
Yeah. Torch mining. It would also do well if I have a room for setting up my random crap for all my crafting.
Okay, let's figure that out. So this would just be a room for you?
Yeah, just because, like I set up automated composter, and
Okay.
then I need a number of furnaces, and it doesn't actually take up a lot of space, but it's I need a spot that I
You
can
need a workshop. Okay. Let's do. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. So there are a couple spaces that we can work with. We can put the workshop like right here, and maybe go underneath our main floor. Hey Kaiser, welcome to the stream. I managed to keep villagers from the village, but that's all. Ah, I gotcha. Strongest of them all. You can't breed them, so it's unfortunate. Gotcha. All right, Django and Ronan. I need your guys' thoughts on something. So, Paint Chips needs to have a room specifically for farming geared production. So, right now we're just doing farms, so we need to do farming production now. So we need to have something. Maybe what we could do is just continue the hallway and then make another opening somewhere, I guess. Either that, or what we could do is design this here to be the workshop, and then put a wall separation, and this here would be another set of farms. What do you think about that? So, like, I feel like the workshop would make more sense, like, front and center, like the first thing.
Yeah, I think in this bay, workshop, and then whatever farm over there.
Yeah,
then you could keep going, and maybe you have multiple workshops. If you keep stacking very far down that way with farms, you might need multiple workshops. That way you're not running all the way back to this one the whole time.
That's the big thing about this area, this section of our base. This is going to have things like the sheep farm, cactus, sugarcane, all the different little automated farms as well, and we're going to have to continue our path down to get to all that. But yeah, this is where he would do like the crafting and stuff to make the food. I'm sure he has a lot of little different things he has to do. But yeah, let's plan on that. We'll just make this like a one farm size plot, but we won't make it into a farm. We're just gonna keep it one size. So a 9x9 room, and that should be all that we need.
Sounds good.
Torch is greater than gravel and sand. Yes. I just love it. It's like constantly breaking tool sounds. This is great. We're all using stone pickaxes. It's just, the thing is I don't have time to get on and do the resourcing over the weekend. Or over the weekdays. The only thing I can really do right now is, I want to get on and build. And I don't really feel like using other people's iron that they've gone and get. I know RJ, he's been getting a lot of iron lately. He had 64 iron blocks, but my goodness, this just goes quick. Plus, I do want to kind of keep those iron blocks just in case I need those for details for the smithy. Because when I get to the smithy, I want it to look very fantastical and...
Man, I got used to my netherite pickaxe.
Yeah, these stone pickaxes are nothing like that, are they?
No, a little bit different.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to set up Dragon Head Industries here and start selling some nice wares.
It's the day.
So one thing I'm thinking here is we do need a 9x9 plot for the overall farm on this side. So does that mean that we should close this up a little bit like this? Wait, what happened? Something's not right. Oh, I see what happened. Should we close it up a little like this?
Ain't quite so clear.
What's up?
a song that was appropriate.
Okay.
Something's happening here.
So, Ronan, Django.
Ain't so.
I can't organize my thoughts with that in the background. So the farm over here needs a 9x9 plot. The workshop, it's either going to be like open to the farm, or we can kind of like put a wall here and separate it. What do you think would be better?
I think a wall, kind of divide it. That way it's its own entity, it's its own space.
So you think something like this would be good? And we actually, never mind. We don't actually need to put this here. Never mind.
Yeah, wall sounds nice.
Yeah, we'll just put a wall on this side, and on this side it'll just be a little bit deeper, and this is where his fancy schnazzy workstation stuff can go.
I just realized that I need to raise the roof quite a bit. So, are the weird monster sounds, is that part of the pack?
I think so. Do you hear something?
Yeah, but I didn't know if it was my hearing loss or my tinnitus or if it was actually
I am
happening.
pretty sure that there are additional sounds to monsters now, but honestly, I can't really. It's been a long time since I've been cave diving, in terms of actually looking and finding zombies or anything. So I honestly I don't remember the sounds. I've been so focused on just building recently. Have you leveled up yet there, Ronan? You got 5 points you can use. Press K.
Oh, that? Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
What did you choose?
Smithing for 1, and then 2 on mining, and then 2 on farming.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was. I did 2 smithing, 2 mining. I'm sorry, no, 2 farming, 2 mining, and 1 health.
Are we keeping the walls just limestone?
No, it's gonna be very fancy, but we're just right now we're just digging out.
The
We're just digging out the
truck
space.
arrives on Monday.
Yeah, it's like, come up here. It's gonna look a lot like this, but all in good time. One thing at a time. First, we got to dig the spaces out.
A lot of these.
I guess one thing that you can do, Paint Chips, your workshop, place down all of the different things that you're gonna need, like in the middle of the room, and then I'll try to figure out placement and stuff. So that way I know exactly what you're gonna need in here.
Okay.
Just like place it all in the middle of the floor. Sound physics remasters that basically review by the sound of Minecraft for some reason. Okay, so Tarasis, he says that there is a mod called Sound Physics Remastered that pretty much revamps the whole sound system of Minecraft.
Oh, okay.
And I guess that also is what causes the voice chat sound distortions, like if you're underground or underwater, etc.
Ah, I see.
I was just making sure I wasn't insane. Jury's still out on that one.
I just want to say this is the first time that Ronan and I have ever played on a server together. I've been hoping for this day for a long time now. So I'm glad that he's here with us.
How can you reach it?
I'm taller.
Some pickaxes have better reach. If you hover over your pickaxes, you'll notice that each one kind of like is randomly different. And the way that you increase that is you increase your luck level.
I see. Well, all of them have minus 2% reach, minus 2 reach. So, you know what this means?
Yeah, all of mine are terrible. I got at least -1 reach on all of them.
It means I need a ladder.
Oh, actually, do you want me to get you guys some scaffolding? You want some scaffolding? I'll be right back. Increase the lag level. Here you go, Jenko.
Huh? Ooh. Thank you.
So this actually comes down 1 block here. Oh yeah. Go get that coal. That'll level you up. Wait, no, this is not right. I think. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, hold on. This is supposed to be 3 blocks in. Yes, sir.
This is why I asked what we were doing in the room. Because I need this spot in the center for light.
Okay. That's fine.
And just, whether this is how you do it or whatever, but that's...
Yeah, that's perfect.
It's there.
That's perfect. Yeah. Just go. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then I guess what we'll do is we're going to have centerpiece, and then maybe what I can do is sort of like blend it into the ceiling from the center. Yeah, actually, that gives me an idea. I can make that work pretty good. Funny, the Dutch word is lock. Lock level it is. Oh my gosh. What is even going on in chat? What is even going on? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and measure this out really quick. Oh wait, we actually need to come down. I keep forgetting.
Let me guess, so if I mine iron, and there are 3 iron, and I only get 1 out of it, does it have to do something with luck as well, or with mining?
I think it has more to do with luck.
Ah, okay.
Let me check. So each skill point increases chance to drop more raw ore by 1%. So it actually is mining.
Okay. So I shouldn't actually mine this iron, because it would be wasted otherwise.
No, mine it and take it. Any iron or any resources that you get, you're more than welcome to take.
Okay, but I mine all 3 of them, and I only get 1 raw iron out of it.
You mine 3 iron and you only got 1.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. Did somebody else take your iron? I got 7 iron on me. And I don't remember harvesting any iron. So perhaps this is your iron.
my 1. And
there you go.
Django, do we have to have a math lesson?
Here, have some pasta. Oh, by the way, Ronan, you need food?
So I took a liberty of making myself some bread.
If you need any food, we got a whole chest, double chest full of food.
Okay, sweet.
Do you want me to grab you some, or are you good?
I got 13 bread on me right now, so I'm good.
I'll get you some more. The only downside to the pasta is that whenever you eat it, it leaves a bowl in your inventory, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. Open a death match for 3 raccoons and an opossum over a slice of pizza. Okay. There you go. Have some pasta. That stuff lasts a long time. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. It's beautiful. Oh, that's so annoying. I can't even reach the ceiling. Hey, Make Space, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How are you this fine day? Okay, let me see what we got over here. Got a furnace with a pot. Okay, I can definitely work with that. So it can be kind of like a kitchen type thing. Okay, I'm guessing composter. Throw seeds in there, just a crafting table. I'm curious what else he puts there. That'll give us some really cool things to do. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Used to be there, I think. Right? Yes. There. There we go. 3. I think that's right, right? 3 blocks. I'm pretty sure this is 3. 3 blocks, yes. Okay, that is correct. Who makes space for the king? Is that a riddle? Yes, yes. I'm trying to keep up with the messages. I'll be honest. I am making an honest attempt at trying to keep up with you guys. But I do need to keep leveling up. I think what I might do over the weekend is try to focus a little bit more on leveling up versus building. Well, I mean, over the weekend I'll definitely be doing building, but I do need to find some time to personally level my character up. So that way I can have an easier time actually building. Oh, by the way, Ronan, would you like to officially join our group?
Yeah.
We need to get you a bed. Let me get you a bed real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Get him a red bed. How about a purple bed? The bed of a king. All right, and we need some of that. And do that. I'm curious if I can change that anything. Doesn't change anything. Okay. Let's see here. I need a sign for him. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, put that there. And bad Ronan's something, I don't know. Sack. Bad Ronin sack. I don't know. Okay, go set your spawn. I set it right up with the rest of our beds. Right up the stairs there to the right.
Okay.
So there's one time in Minecraft. Oh my gosh. Well, it sounds like you definitely got some political pull then there, RJ. What'd you do to have to bribe their participation in this charade? That's awesome. But I'll be honest, I am very excited.
I want to go do a glide down and realize the elytra doesn't work if you don't have it.
Thump. That'll be your first test if your bed works, right?
Whee!
Hit the ground too hard. Okay. We'll go ahead and dig the farm pit real quick, and then the door at the end. And then we need to start designing what these rooms are going to look like. We'll start with the room that Paint Chips has already begun.
Okay, but the design of the rooms I will leave to you.
You don't want to help?
Because it's...
Oh, you're done. Oh, yeah, it's late for you. It's time for bed.
It's 2:30. It's almost 2:30 in the
Oh, my
morning.
gosh. Wow. Well, I appreciate you, Django. You heading out now?
I will leave some stuff here, some of the cobblestone, your tools and stuff, and then I will still join the stream, but I think I'm going to
You're done. Okay, I got you.
game for now. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for your help. That really sped things up. Really appreciate
Anytime. Only not now.
you. Alrighty. We'll see you next time.
Later.
Take care, Django.
Alright, so, yeah, we got a design. So, we need these pillars kind of like space things out. Just got to figure out where to put them. I think I have an idea. Okay, let's go grab some blocks. Some cobble in there. Move on to a little bit of that. It's going
Where's
to
the
break
cobble
good.
go?
Say again? Cobble goes here. There's like 6 chests that are completely full. Just pick one in this general vicinity and just throw it in there. Iron. Oh yeah, I don't need all that. Okay, so what we're going to need is some building chests. So I'm gonna go ahead and just source a bunch of this limestone because we're gonna need a lot of that. We're gonna need all of our deep slate. Need all of that. We're going to need. I don't think we're gonna need the arches. Probably not gonna need the arches. Okay, so what we're gonna need is some building chests. So where are our chests? There we go. Actually, I definitely don't need that. We'll get 6. And this is going to be where we grab the blocks that we need to build. Right now we are working on the farms. Make space. I walked for about 7 to 8 hours. 7 to 8 hours and you're not even tired. What is wrong with you? No, that's awesome though. Okay. I promise I will get to organizing this chest some other time. Alright, we are going to grab some... Definitely gonna grab... Oh my gosh, we're like out. Oh boy. We're definitely gonna need tracery. We're gonna need that, need that, need that. I don't think we're gonna need any of that. Alright. I can already tell we're gonna need more deep slate. We are practically out. Let me rephrase that. We are out. Okay. How do we make a stone cutters? Let's actually close that book and go to stone cutters. We need iron and limestone. I'm gonna make a second stone cutters for down where we're working. The farms for what? I haven't seen any in the last streams. So this is going to be
what
like...
kind of color scheme are you thinking?
So honestly, I'm not being very creative. I'm just planning on going with the same scheme as up here. But if you have a better idea and you want to try something different, I'm all down. But I'm just going off of the blocks that we have at our disposal right now. The only thing that we don't currently have that we're going to need a lot of to fit the color palette is we need deep slate. And we like barely have any at this point. The majority that we have is...
I can go harvest some deep slate real quick. I think the current color palette's gonna be cool. I was just trying to figure out where would the pillars be to make it look right.
Well, I've designed it so that we would dig into the walls. So like, here, let me do something really quick. We do have enough just for a test. Where did I put that? Oh, it's up here. Do green columns or the wooden ones with the vine pattern? Do green columns or the wooden ones? Okay, is there other options that we can use? Oh man, I need a stone cutter down here. Hold on, Rona, I'm trying to figure something out. I need to grab a little bit of iron. There we go. Just one iron block. That's all I need. Or one iron ingot. And then we can take... Oh yeah, we need a crafting table too. We'll just go ahead and... There should be some in here. There's one right there. Actually, there was already a crafting table down here. Okay. We take this, and we do that. Okay, we need... Does it take that? No, it needs to be specifically limestone. All right, do we have any limestone? We have to have some limestone. That would be in raw resources. We got... Does not look like we have any limestone, so we gotta cook some. What is this? Granite. Alright. So we gotta move this. Move the granite over here. There we go. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go grab a furnace. I gotta cook some cobble real fast. I need coal.
Where?
Is somebody talking to me? Here we go. Got some coal. And then I need a furnace. There's a furnace right there. There we go. I just need 3. All right, I just gotta cook 3 cobble real quick. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this room.
I can run down there and get some deep slate.
For that, we're definitely doing iron tools. So I'm gonna make some iron tools for us real fast.
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough sticks.
There's sticks in one of the chests.
Do you have a full inventory?
Got 3, 4, 5. We got 6 iron. So that'll work.
Come clean your inventory. Let's try to fill both of our inventories full of deep slate. Let's just go throw it all into a crap chest. I'm a proud camper this time. No giant cities, no sir. You say that now. Oh yeah, what I did need is some sticks. Not 4, I need a bunch.
Yep.
And then I can put that right there. And then I can make myself some of that. There's 5 left. Put the iron in there, put that in there, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Put all those in there as well. Put that in there. Pretty much I just want to clear out my inventory so that we have plenty. Alright, I'm ready to go. You ready?
Where's the crap chest?
Just throw it in here. No, not there. Throw it in this bottom chest. The bottom chest here. Loitering in front of other people's castles. Alrighty, let's do this. Hey RJ, you there? Okay, never mind.
No.
Just let him know that we took a stack of iron so that we could go harvest some deep slate.
Okay.
It's hard to run downstairs. I got a,
Oh my God.
I got a spot down
This
here.
is painful.
I got a spot down here.
Mining deep slate with iron. This is going to be painful.
Yes, yes it is. I've been doing all this with iron, so I know how it feels. I'm sorry to do this to you.
That's got to get done.
Hey, it's not as bad as stone though. Imagine doing this with stone pickaxe.
Oh my God.
I'm like, yeah, that's a no from me. Funny how the phones sound reverbed, yeah. It all depends on what catches the mic. Yeah, anything from the...
So can you level up your mining capability?
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, I know what it is. You're not even getting anything. Yeah, I'm on level 4 mining. You need level 3 mining in order to use iron tools. All right, let's go get you, follow me. We need to get you up 1 level. You said you're on level 2 mining?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to get you up 1 level.
Oh, wait. I think I've got a level.
Put it on mining.
Ah!
There we go. All right, now try. There we go. Oh man, I felt so bad for you. I was like, what's going on over here?
It's still painful. Like, this can suck.
Oh man, yeah, you're like spending like, I don't know, like 20 seconds on 1 block.
Yeah, I was like, how's he just ripping through it? What's going on?
Yeah, so the way the level system works is at level 3, you can, the use of iron pickaxes unlocks. He's got to use stone tools. Fortunately, he was already level 2 mining, so... Oh, by the way, RJ, I'm not sure if you heard me earlier, but we took a stack of iron to come down here and do this. But we need a whole bunch of deep slates, so he and I are both going to fill up our inventories. But that's the unfortunate thing, is like, all of this iron, like 1 stack of iron between he and I, is just going to give us 1 double chest. Not even a double chest of deep slate. It's just amazing how fast it goes. Imagine trying to mine a crying obsidian. What's next? Yukon also gonna use the black magic. You know, Ronan has been trying to convince me to try out chisel and bits for so long. See, the thing is I'm not... I guess in a way I am a minutia builder, but at the same time, like I always try to stay away from the fine detailing, because once you start going down that path, like you'll never get anything done. Like 1 little thing will take an entire stream, and like you've just completed 1 thing that's like the size of 6 blocks, you know? I got stuff to do. without having to re-roll them. Yeah, that's awesome. Actually, I didn't even. Oh, I guess you didn't smith these, but yeah, that's definitely something that would be nice because if we could get all like legendary tools, man, that would be amazing. Am I missing something in chat? So, level 20 luck, you can buy my beacon? What does luck give you? Player gains 25. Oh, you can actually... So what you're trying to say, Tarsus, is your... your customer base is very what's the word I'm looking for? It's a rarity to find somebody who can actually buy the very valuable commodity of a beacon. One wither today, very nice. Is that iron? That's iron over there.
Sure do miss that efficiency 5 pickaxe right now.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? The unfortunate thing is in order to get anything enchanted, you also got to have a level, 20 alchemist? See, the thing is a lot of us don't have all day to be online, so it's like I barely have time to get on and build as it is, let alone level up skills.
Yeah, it's on the other SMP, the one I'm pretty much done with. I made a ender farm. Yeah, we killed off the dragon. I made an ender farm, and it's pretty much game over at that point.
Yeah, and I think that's why Cole decided not to allow stuff like that, is because what I have noticed. Oh wow, that was diamonds. Oh, interesting. What I have noticed is that as soon as the server as a general, the server population as a general, reaches the highest level, that's when everyone just quits and leaves. But the grindy nature of this play is like fuel for everyone want to get to the next the next level and achieve the highest stats that they can, and it encourages players to last longer. Except for the few that grind like 20 hours a day or 15 hours a day. It's like, holy cow. Like, for example, Boytemu and Tarsus here, they're already got beacons, they already got teleportation scrolls, they got enchanted armor, they got the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
And the rest of us over here are all jealous.
Yeah, the other SMPs I was on, I had full netherite, fully enchanted netherite within a couple of days. But I mean, then that's it.
Yeah, once you have netherite and the flaps, it's pretty much just like you got everything. It's time to move on. Well,
Yeah, that's when I get in trouble, when I start making traps and stuff.
say again.
That's when I get in trouble, when I start making traps. And
That's when you get bored and you're like, all right, how can I cause the most pain to my fellow server members?
yeah.
Yes, Ronan over here, he's creating these lava traps where he's just like, you walk over a pressure plate and then you drop into a lava pit. I'm still farming sustainables and have not even dug a hole. Was mostly AFK to grow straw? Yeah, Tarasis and Boitemu are playing together. They're making a really cool looking village. It is, so this is where we're at. They're about right here. I really need to do some exploring. See, that's a problem I always have, is I never really explore. Never really get out. I always kind of stick around. It's because I'm always building. Because whenever I'm not building, I feel like I'm wasting time. So it's hard for me to actually relax and have fun. Well, I consider this fun, but, you know, relax and get out. Man, if we were actually able to fill a double chest of deep slate, oh, that would just make my day. Because I've had to come down here like 5 times just since starting the server, and that was what, Friday? To mine, you know, a little bit of deep slate here and there. It just takes so long to get any.
Yeah, it's definitely not one of those easy grab things.
Yeah, I saw your message earlier, Apple, about the poll. Let me do that actually really quick. I'm curious how many people are European even now. Okay. Great poll.
The irony is, the other SMP have been helping Ghost mine out a giant dwarven kingdom, and it's all deep slate.
Melody. Let's do American, European, Asian. We'll just do that and create poll. All right. Share. Copy. All right, everyone, fill this out. How many of you are European? That's what we want to know. How many current viewers are European? I know Ronan, he's American. Sorry, I was creating a straw poll. Viewers are wondering how many of them are European and how many are American.
Probably have a high European viewer percentage.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. There we go.
Well, it's like if you look at the demographics on YouTube, you can see the demographics there.
Grind fast.
And even there, it's a high percentage of European viewers for Conquest Reforged content.
See, I can completely agree, or I can completely understand that.
Although I've been doing some recruiting on Facebook.
You've been recruiting on Facebook?
Yeah, so I'm in a couple of Facebook Minecraft groups, and every time I do a build, I'll post a picture, or I'll post a video link and stuff, and people's minds just get blown. They're like, "Oh my God, what is?"
It's not something that they typically see. Yeah.
No, they're just like, what texture pack is that? Well, it's a little bit more than a texture pack. And I've actually brought, like, there's Bedrock players that have asked about it. I said, well, this is the Java version. However, there is a Bedrock texture pack that you can get. There's been several of them that have gotten that. So.
Yeah, that Bedrock Conquest makes a huge difference. Now that that opens up a wide range of the audience can now join and play Conquest, because I know a lot of for reasons that I don't know have Bedrock. It's like just get Java, but unfortunately not everybody can use Java. But now at least Bedrock can use Conquest, so there is that. But yeah,
the Bedrock versus Java, debate is always that's something that always gets talked about on my streams and stuff. Want to use Bedrock? Use Bedrock. I think the biggest reason is it's more accessible. It's like if you have a console, you can play Bedrock. I get it.
Yeah.
But if you have the capability to do Java, why would you not?
Exactly. I never got that. There, some people do have access to computers, but fortunately, it seems like most that have access to computers do see the light and switch over to Java. But Taurusus, I completely agree. You don't know how beneficial that is for a content creator. You have no idea. Well, actually, you probably do, but still, that is a huge deal. Trying to catch up with Jack here. Stay strong, Europe. 80% Europe so far. Yep. 4 votes. 2. Yep. I'm trying to keep up. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what this is, more or less. Is rarely anything super interesting to watch. Maybe, yeah. Most people don't really pay attention. Most people just listen. Playing MC, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, honestly, this is something that's a big thing for me, is like whenever you're streaming, Ronan, I just find myself so much more concentrated while building. Like if it's just me, like usually I'll be watching something on the side like Stargate or Star Trek or a movie or whatever, and I end up watching, and it doesn't, I get distracted. Whereas when I'm watching a streamer, like, and they're like talking to me, and it just keeps me company, it keeps me motivated, keeps me going, and like I get so motivated, and I just like it just really helps. That's something I really like about streaming is watching other streamers while I'm building. It just really helps me focus.
Yep. Yeah, if I'm building, quote unquote off camera, like if I'm doing something that's going to be on YouTube only, not streaming it, I'll throw somebody's stream on and just go. Like if you're streaming, I just go.
And it has to be Conquest. Like I can't watch any other types of streams, like anything. I've tried, and it just doesn't get me in the groove. It has to be someone using Conquest.
Yeah, I don't hardly watch anybody stream that's not Conquest anymore.
The real man.
I feel bad because I'm the mod for a couple other streamers, and I never watch their stuff because it just doesn't hold my interest anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. If and there's some, for me it's always been this way. If they're not at least playing Minecraft, because there was a time when there was a streamer, his name was Loadclaw, and he never really used Conquest, but he would always play Minecraft, and that's what I followed him for. And he was a really good builder back in the day. He's actually the guy that inspired me to start streaming. And then he started doing other things like trucking simulators and things like that, and I couldn't get into it.
Yeah. I've actually wrestled with streaming The Long Dark again. Thought about it, and I can't bring myself to do it.
Yeah, I say all power to you if that's what you want to do, and if that's a game, because I'm sure you're in a community there too, right?
No, I left that community about I left it about a year ago. I got a little disenfranchised with it. So I left and I quit playing that game April of 2022.
I got
And
you.
then only recently started playing it again, and it's not the same.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's the big thing about Conquest is the community. You know, I've known a lot of people
Yeah.
here for like years, and it's, you know, that relationship is what keeps bringing me back.
Yep. Yeah, I've met a lot of people through Conquest. You know, like Holdo, we go back and forth all the time. You know, I you know, make a comment about something, and like she was my first subscriber, and I talk to her all the time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Test, 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 test.
The thing where the server drops when we die.
Test, test, test.
That went away already.
Test, test, test. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Test, test, test. I'm trying to set my speaker so it's not push to talk because I don't really need that right now. Test, test, test. Why isn't it working? Test, test, test. Roni, can you hear me? Because I want to talk to you guys in chat too, but see, the thing is when I'm trying to talk to you guys, he doesn't realize that I'm talking to you guys. Microphone amplification. What's going on? Why isn't this not working? Voice activation. Why isn't that working? Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not working. That's annoying. All right, so I'm just gonna have to figure out how to keep that in mind to hold that while I'm talking. Okay. So, well, after playing Conquest for like years, it looks like vanilla or like another game, specifically resource pack. Yeah, yeah. And once you get into Conquest, it's really hard to go back. That's something for me is I have not touched another texture pack since, well, before Conquest. It's been a long time.
I personally can't even look at Minecraft in vanilla anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. I have great respect for people that can build in vanilla or other texture packs. You know, I find that amazing. But for me personally, I would have a very hard time switching. But yeah, Django, exactly. You know, subscribers come, and then exactly. I mean, that's in your case. You know, develop long-term friendships. Like Django and I, we've been. You know, he was with you. Joined me back in Seabridge, and then here we are today. And you're still the Dugonian lore master, and you've helped me develop lore throughout the years. You've practically been with me on every survival let's play that I've ever done. So, but that's the coolest thing is building relationships, the community. That's what makes this whole experience worth it. Do you have enough torches on you? I ran out. I got like 2 left. You only got 4? I'm just gonna light up so that way we can actually see and don't have mobs spawning down here.
Yeah, I came down here with 4, and I figured, well, I'll just keep one in my hand, and we'll be okay.
Well, Kurgan, you're included in that too. You're the same deal. You joined back in well, you were way back on Raven, way earlier. I still remember making that video of your town on the water's edge. It was your Grand Architect project, and even before that, the Orc. I remember you and Red Ranger used to be like really good friends. You guys were always doing stuff together. Kind of miss them. Have you had any contact with Red Ranger lately? That is a sad thing about, you know, gaining these relationships is sometimes people just fall off the map and you have no idea what happened to them.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, Ghost and I met on an SMP last year. We were on Porky's SMP, and now we've played all kinds of games together. Like, we did Valheim together, we did Satisfactory, Factorio. Now we're on another SMP together.
Yeah, and that's another really cool thing is, you know, sometimes you'll be talking to, you know, coworkers in real life or whatever. Yeah, I got a friend that lives over in the Netherlands, or, you know, someone's talking about Norway. Yeah, I got a friend that lives in Norway. Or you're talking about Germany. Yeah, like all my friends are in Germany. It's like what? Django, Kurgan, Meso, Monsterfish. The list goes on. That's a really funny thing is, you know, I always had this joke. It's like half the Conquest community is from Germany. Oh, there it goes, the server. It's just a restart though. All right, so now let's see chat. It's more accurate. I'm trying to keep up with what's going on here. Mouse 5 to unmute. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, okay. Well, I have mouse 5 as push to talk, so it actually mutes. Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, I know what to do now. Thank you for that, Tarsus. Thank you for that. Now I know what to do. Because that's what it was originally set up with, was voice activation. But then I changed it to push to talk, and I actually set my keys. It's actually right alt for the unmuting, should I say. Fireworks enthusiast straw hat model. All right. So I'll be going just a little bit longer. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get too much more done this evening. I'll have to go in about half an hour. No later. I can't go later tonight. Okay. And then right alt. Wait, no. Test. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, now we're talking. And welcome back.
Victory.
There we go. I finally figured out my I had push to talk on, but now it's on voice activation. I keep forgetting that to push to talk when I'm trying to talk to you.
Oh yeah, I think I've said like half my sentences without telling you that.
How's your inventory looking? It looks like I only need about 8 more stacks to fill up mine.
I'm actually super light. I don't know how.
But you don't have 9, you don't have like 15 stacks already? Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's see. How many do I got anyways? I got... Wrong buttons. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I blame
12,
Django.
13.
Somehow Django came down here and stole Deep Sleep from me.
There we go. That's it. Maybe that's also the thing. I'm picking up the ones that you just mined. Thanks, man. You're the best. That's been my tactic. I just kind of like come by, pick those up, run away.
Oh, what are you doing over here? I'm gonna go over here now.
I always think it's funny when Americans say that the red, white, and blue are the colors Americans use. Well, I have no idea what that says, but I'm assuming it means something red, white, and blue, right? Django, you are the go-to one to blame.
That's what Django do.
All right, so we don't need all these torches up here, so I'm gonna take a few back. Because I need some more torches on the ground. Otherwise, we're gonna come back down here next time, and this is just gonna be a mob spawner. And that is not something you want, especially on hard difficulty Minecraft, when you have legitimately a sack of potatoes on for armor.
I may have accidentally done that to myself.
Yeah, apparently this potato sack has 2 armor. And it gives you extra speed.
I mean, it's fashionable.
Yeah, very fashionable. You know, I'm proud of this. I'm proud of my armor. It's not quite Crusader armor, but, you know, it'll do.
And I'm walking around in black PJs.
Yeah, we need to get you some armor too there, Ronan. I know RJ has quite a bit of throwback armor up here that I'm sure you can wear. You don't even have level 1 defense yet. Right?
Oh, no, I don't.
No defense.
No, not yet.
I think that even without defense, you can still wear some armor. So we'll give it a try next time we go up. I want you to try on some armors and see if they work.
I'm a builder, not a fighter.
Just in case you run into some zombies or some skellies. It's nice to have something to shield you.
Yeah, from what I saw, the skellies on this server are no joke.
Oh, they're deadly. They are deadly. Here, come level up with this lapis. Mine the soul anyway in this Minecraft day. They are all flags, the underrated bag, mining away. I don't know what to mine. Apple Flap, I'm sorry. I am uncultured. I'm an uncultured swine. Pop culture is not my cup of tea. I apologize. I'll just do this. Let's see. Oh, well, I have a point. Eek. What do I spend it on? Let's see. Mining. Gold tool, diamond tool. I really don't need anything in mining right now. Smithing. I don't need anything in smithing. Don't need anything in trade. Honestly, I probably should go for defense so that I can actually start wearing some armor. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for defense. One more point to defense. You know, the one thing about, well, I mean, I guess I can understand it, but you can't re-roll. But you know, like, sometimes you accidentally press a button, like, while you haven't exited the menu yet. Like, say you have 1 point, and you accidentally press that button, you should have at least a re-roll, like, while you're in the menu for that 1 point. But that's not built into the system. Like, once you spin that point, it is locked in. Unless a admin.
All sales are final.
All sales are final, exactly. Volume warning, though. It's like one of those YouTube videos that someone asks you to look up as a, you know, a side music for your stream, and then it just starts off blaring, and it's like, oh my goodness, what is this?
Yeah.
That used to be a big thing back in the day. people would have these song request things on their streams. But since then, people have learned not to use that feature because of what? Well, I mean, it's just gonna happen. There's no way to avoid it. Someone's always going to put a, you know, those, what do you call them, the troll videos in with the requests. And sometimes they can actually be pretty bad because if you're so what the song request did is like it was a system, it was an API that automatically took the YouTube video that someone would post and like it's supposed to be like to a song. But sometimes that API or like it would take it to a video that was specifically designed to hack your client. And I think people quickly figured out that maybe this is not the best method to entertain viewers.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
You know, I only ever got, I never got swatted, but I did get hacked one time. Well, not hacked, but, well, actually, no, I did get hacked. I got got DDoSed. They called pizza to my parents' house. And they called my mom up and cursed her out, and there was, you know, death threats and all that. My mom called the cops. I wasn't living at my parents at the time, but apparently they got their address and everything. So it was very, very annoying. But unfortunately, that's what some people find entertaining. It's causing issues.
I don't understand that.
That's why I went through all of my accounts, changed my name on everything. Like put false addresses up on everything, false names everywhere. And it just makes it just a little bit harder to do anything. But back then I had Skype, and the thing with Skype is, you know, as soon as someone calls you, they know your IP. And then once they know your IP, they know your address and all that stuff. So that's one big reason why people stopped using Skype. It's because of how vulnerable it is.
Yeah, I mean, I stopped using the cam.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, I noticed that.
I did for a while. I used it for a while.
Yeah, see, the unfortunate thing, especially when you, like, that's another thing that trolls do, is they catch on to streams with webcams, and then they use that as a way to cause problems, and it's just frustrating. It's like, what? Wait, just leave, go entertain yourself with a movie or something.
Yeah, go run around outside.
We're just trying to have fun, but you know, people just like to cause issues. Chocolate chip cookies.
I'm convinced that you're picking up all my cobble.
I'm like, I come over here. Hey there, Ronan. How you doing? It's good to see you. All right, heading back over here now.
Why isn't there a mess at my feet anymore? Oh.
Hey, on the bright side, I only got 3 more stacks to go.
Nice.
But yeah, this should last us for hopefully a good long while. I can't say it's going to last us for the rest of the time that we need it, but
At least through tomorrow.
at least through tomorrow. Yeah. That's a pretty good estimate. So, Kurgan, Django, you guys would be able to answer this question. Do either of you know a recipe for an authentic German chocolate cake? If you do, send it to me. I have been craving an authentic German chocolate cake. My wife is an incredible cook and baker. So, cooking is for like dinners, and then baking is for like desserts and things, right? And then they're called bakers. What's someone that like makes desserts and things? What are they called?
Like a pastry chef?
No. Anyway, she's really good at baking. She's an incredible cook. So if she has a good recipe to go from, she'll be able to produce a very quality cake. That was my quote-unquote birthday request. I wanted a German chocolate cake. My mom, she'll usually make a Black Forest cake, which is it's more like cherries and cream cheese icing. It's really good. But I've been really craving the coconut icing on a chocolate cake. Confectioner. Yeah, I think confectioner sounds about right. Well, I just assume since you guys are German, you guys have access to something authentic. Authentically. Oh, wait, no. German chocolate is actually not from Germany. Not from Germany. Sorry. I just figured that out actually tonight. I don't even know why I asked. So the reason why German chocolate cake is called German is because the guy who came up with it was an American, and his last name was German. So, sorry about that. But still, perhaps Germany has taken it on as a national treasure. It was in China, to be fair. Oh, it was in China. Oh, Chinese pizza restaurant. Okay, you guys are talking about something else. Don't ever go to a Chinese pizza restaurant. So what is it like? Instead of pepperoni, they have squid or calamari, and then instead of cheese, they have tofu. That actually is kind of scary to think of, Chinese pizza. Who knows what's in it? You ever had Chinese pizza before?
Not knowingly.
You know, we actually in our town here have had some pretty serious what do you call it? Issues with China buffets. So there was a China buffet in town about 15 years ago called Top's Buffet. And what they found was they were serving cat to people. And, you know, honestly, it's not a huge deal to me personally, but I can see how people got really upset about that. And the thing is like you go to a China buffet and you're expecting things like chicken, shrimp, you know, the typical Chinese, you know, staples. Anyways, yeah, and we had another one that was selling dog. Well, not selling, but serving dog. And there was another one that was actually taking cats and dogs, like, and not, they weren't serving it, but they were taking strays from out back behind their buffet, and then they were cooking it for themselves on the same stoves that they cook for everybody else. And that became a huge deal too. So we had three China buffets have these crazy issues over cats and dogs. Yeah, Top's Buffet.
It takes care of the stray problem.
Yeah, but yeah, Top's Buffet, they closed down. They got hit hard by the public outrage. but then the other two, they didn't get closed down. How long will this stream last? I'm gonna go for another 10 minutes. I'm just about done myself. And you know, right on time too, because you know my inventory is almost full.
And, oh wait, no, today's Wednesday. I was thinking it was Thursday. I was thinking it was Strange New World.
Lucky you. You know, I haven't even, what do you call it, re-upped my Disney Plus membership. So now I only have Amazon. My card expired for Disney.
I dumped Disney Plus. I dumped Netflix. I've got Amazon and HBO. That's it.
Yeah. You know, HBO is actually a good one. They usually got some pretty good stuff on there. Is that where are you watching Strange New Worlds?
That's the CBS app through Prime?
Gotcha.
So I don't get to see it like immediately. It's like
It's lagged a little bit.
Yeah, it's like 3 hours later or something.
Ah, gotcha.
Which I haven't watched live TV and.
Oh man, yeah, me
15
too.
years.
My parents, they watch live TV all the time still, but yeah, me,
Yeah.
I don't even have a live TV.
So my folks, this really weirded me out until we went back there for Christmas. My folks watch a lot of YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Like RVing and like Matt's off-road and stuff. And then, then when they found out that I do YouTube, they started watching all of my stuff. My mom's actually watched all of my videos.
Oh, wow.
I was like, that's like
Not even my wife
400
watches
videos.
any of my videos.
Yeah, mine either.
It's like, what's up with that? But yeah, that's awesome to have the support of your parents. Like that's one of those things that really is an encouraging thing. That's awesome.
Well, my mom gets on me about it because she's like, how do you build that stuff and you can't wrap a present?
So she uses it against you.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's one of those things that kind of gets to you.
Or there's the maybe you should have gone into architecture instead of mechanical engineering. No.
I would say that engineering has served you well.
Yeah.
I mean, other than the knees, but it sounds like you're heading into retirement in a good way.
Yeah, it's gonna pay off.
The live streams as videos. This is true. But yeah, I definitely prefer not to eat, but I definitely prefer cats. Cats are. See, okay. This is the distinction. This is the distinction. If I lived out in the country and I had land and if I was vulnerable in terms of you don't know what's out there, I would definitely get myself a big dog, like a German Shepherd, something that is family oriented but can be absolutely terrifyingly aggressive if it needs to be. But since I live,
Ridgeback?
Say again.
Like a Rhodesian Ridgeback?
I have no idea what that is, but it sounds like a big dog, right?
They're the ones that they use to hunt lions.
Ah, okay. But yeah, I definitely would. Like German Shepherds are like the stereotypical mixture between family and a protection dog. But since I live in the sort of like a suburb, and there's not really enough room outside for a big dog, we just got a cat, and very happy with said cat. Very easy to take care of, except for when it decides to poop on the floor. And sometimes very, very stinky dumps in its box. And we have its box in our laundry room. And it's also next to our fridge and where we get our water from. So, yeah, sometimes that can be pretty putrid.
You know, we actually looked at getting one of those robo cat box things.
Oh boy.
They're like $500.
Are you serious?
So,
wow.
yeah. So we didn't get one of those.
How full is your inventory? Or how many open slots do you have? I got like half a pick left, and I'm full.
I've got 5 spots on the normal inventory, but nothing. You know, my hotbar is open.
Okay. Yeah, I got half a pick left, and my inventory's full. So I'll just go until this pick is done, and then let's head up.
I'm using stone picks now.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I thought I gave you 7 iron picks. What makes mine different?
Yeah.
I thought I only made myself 7 too. Huh.
I hit harder, or I don't know. It's probably because I was crying while mining at the same time in the beginning.
You can pick up. This is true. Yeah, you can pick my the stuff that I get because I can't even pick it up now. Here, let's just mine the same area. I'll take the top 2 blocks. You get the top or bottom 2.
Okay.
Yeah, my pick's almost done. And what are those Asian dogs? The big ones, big fluffy ones?
The chows?
No. There's something hounds. Mastiffs.
Oh yeah.
And those things are beasts.
Yeah, they are huge.
Domesticated lion. I don't know about domesticated, but I remember seeing this video of some rich guy in Dubai who had a white tiger, a white lion, a white bear. What else did he have?
Imagine having that kind of money where you could just do stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, and you know, he's just sitting on the couch with the lion, and somebody comes up to say hi, and the lion like nearly like swipes their head off. It's like, okay,
Oops. Forgot to defeat him today.
I think these are diamonds. It's not like we can really even do anything with diamonds right now. Yeah, I got 3 whole diamonds now. Be impressed.
Woo. You're on a gravy train with biscuit wheels.
All right, my pickaxe is like dead. Probably like 3 more hits. All right, done. Let's head up. Okay, guys. So I think what's gonna happen, I'm gonna go ahead and chuck all this into our chest up here, and then probably just gonna call it a night. Got a good bit done. Man, it's just been awesome though, having Ronan and Django with us. Really makes a difference. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a very active stream. You guys don't know how much that means to me. I enjoy seeing chat active and alive. That makes things a lot more fun. Oh wait, no, this all goes. I was thinking that went into the the polished deep slate, but it goes over here. There we go. Let's see, how much do we get total? Oh, we got a good bit. All right, yeah, that should last us for a little while. Almost a double chest. Very good. Let's see what let's see what Paint Chips has been up to. There we go. Got ourselves a farm. Very cool. There's gonna be stairs here, so that way we don't fall on the crops. So if I jump on these crops, Chips, it's not going to break them, right?
Not immediately, not the first jump. Generally.
Okay, good, good. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. So while we're building, that we don't trample all over the crops.
Building involves falling, too.
This is true.
Especially because we don't have slime, so good luck.
So do you want more? Do you want more farm plots than this? Do you want us to keep digging tomorrow?
Sure, I could use some more.
Okay.
Because right now I'm kind of back to the amount of plots I had in terms of wheat, because I got 4 plots of wheat.
Okay, so you want
Actually,
more
that's
than that.
not back to the amount. Yeah, because I had 6 before, and then I had an extra plot of just random stuff, and I do have the extra plot of random stuff, which
Gotcha.
is potatoes.
Okay. All right, so yeah, that's something we can continue tomorrow because I gotta go.
Yeah, and then wherever we're going to put the animals.
Yes, that's gonna be continuing down this way.
So you're saying we've become less bountiful.
Less what? Oh yes,
Less bountiful.
less bountiful. Yes, yes, yes. But we will catch up and we will make the difference.
Okay.
That being said, you guys have a good night.
Yep, see ya.
See ya.
Yep. Yep.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by this evening. Really appreciate y'all. Tarsus, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for stopping by, and again, thank you for being friendly and the gifts earlier yesterday. Seems like you guys have been entertaining yourselves in chat. This is awesome. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow about same time, and hopefully we'll get some more done and make some progress. I can't understand you guys staying up so late. Just crazy, just crazy. Alrighty. Good night, all. Till the next time.